Hi, David here from G4 Guitar. What I'm going to do is teach you the Taylor Swift introduction to her new song. It's made up of really 4 chords, but the introduction is really only playing 2 chords with little runs in between. So let's start. I'll start by teaching the chords that you're going to be playing, and then I'll run through the riffs that are in it. The very first chord, what you've got to do, by the way, is you've got a capo on the 3rd fret. So if you don't have one of these, you've got to grab one of these guys. Now, this first chord, it's a kind of a formulation of a C chord. What we do here is that we're going to have the first finger here on the 5th fret, so 2 frets up from the capo, and then the next finger is going to go here. So you end up with this chord, playing 5 strings. So come in there closer so you can see it. So playing 5 strings with just those 2 fingers. So this is the actual the guitar work on the album. It's not what you're going to see in a lot of videos is where they're just playing a few chords, open chords. They are not the actual chords that are being played in the song. These are the actual chords. So the next chord that you're going to play after that, you'll do a little run, but the next chord is going to be this chord here, which is really a D, and it's a D suspended. But what you're going to do is you're going to put your first finger there on to the 5th fret, so 2 frets up in front of the capo, 3rd finger here on the 7th fret, and then the 4th finger is going to come in under there. So you end up again playing 5 strings. So you're going to have this. So I'll come in nice and close so you can see it. So that's the chord there. So we've got 2 chords. We've got this chord, it's the C chord, and then we've got this D suspended chord. So from that to that. Then you're going to go to this shape here, which is a G chord, but it's going to be like an E shape. So you've got that chord, and we're going to do a little run over that. But let me just sort of show you how it goes. So we've got that chord there, and then it's sort of you mute it. So. And then there's a little run, which is going to go, it's really a picking. It's going to go. So all I'm doing there, holding that chord, as you can see there, and then I'm going to be picking certain strings. So I'm starting off where I'm picking the 4th string to the 6th, 5th, 4th, 3rd. You can pick the 3rd twice there. So I'll do that again. 4th, 6th, 5, 4, 3, 3. So, like that. So when they play it, they get this, and then the run. That little guy there. So, and then coming into the next chord, they come back up on these strings. So it's coming from the 3rd string, 4th string, and then the 5th string, and then you go into that D suspended chord again, playing 5 strings. So far what we've got is this chord here, and then the run, and then that run there into the 2nd chord, and then we're going to go to, like I said, that E shape, which is a G chord, the E shape there, and you're going to play these strings. You're going to start off by playing the 4th string there, to the 6th string, 5th string, 4th string, 3rd string, twice. So it's that same pattern. So I'll show you the chords, so you know that. So basically it's like an E chord, except played with the capo, which makes it a G chord. So we've got that. So you end up with this where you're going muting it, and then moving to, run down, and then to that chord, and then to that chord using the run. So I I've just worked it out, so I still haven't actually practiced it much myself, but they're the notes, that's the introduction, and if you can do that, it'll sound authentic. It'll be exactly as you're hearing on the album. They've got a few effects on there. Now the basic chord progression is C, G, D and E minor, so if I took the capo off and you wanted to play it in an open position, then you could do this. You could play the C chord, go to the G chord, to the D chord and the E minor chord. And that's really, through the whole song, it's just using those chords. So, but if you want to sound authentic, you need to do that first part, that little run. Hope that's helped you, and if you have any questions, please go to the website, g4guitarmethod.com.au. You'll see the link down the bottom. Thanks guys, bye-bye.